Well, it was a memorable year of news in 2019 for us here in Northeast Wisconsin. Time now to look back at some of the biggest local headlines of the year. Here for that, live in studio, NBC 26's Matt Jarko. Matt?
John, this year we covered stories that warmed our hearts, others that broke them, and some that, oddly enough, managed to do both by uniting communities in their most difficult times.
I have a young lady at my house right now, and she just says her name is Jamie Kloss.
2019 began with a shocking conclusion to maybe the biggest story of the year before. After 88 days, Barron teenager Jamie Kloss was found alive.
For 88 days, I have stood before you and said we would work tirelessly to bring Jamie Kloss home. Today, I can report we have done just that.
Community members who never gave up hope, who for months rallied behind Jamie, were able to welcome her home. But this year, not everybody would make it home safe.
It has changed from a missing persons case over to a death investigation.
Shawano County brothers Nicholas and Justin Diemel went missing July 21st. Authorities later learned they were killed when they went to Missouri on business. A suspect has been arrested and is being charged with killing the Diemels. Appleton firefighter Mitch Lundgaard was killed on the job on May 15th. For weeks, the community came together and mourned together.
Today we say goodbye to Mitchell Frank Lundgaard, just a couple months shy of his 37th birthday. He's the most caring, giving, honorable person you could ask to be a friend.
Lundgaard had a wife and 3 children. The community helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to support the family.
This is the final call for driver-engineer Mitchell F. Lundgaard, a dedicated father and husband, courageous firefighter dedicated to his career. Your dependability both on and off the job and your quick wit will forever be remembered and missed. May you always watch over us from your new firehouse in heaven.
Months later, another hero would put himself in harm's way to protect others. School resource officer Mike Wissink was stabbed inside Oshkosh West High School in December. After a stay in the hospital, Wissink did make it home safe, again with a community rallying behind him.
Help, I'm on the highway, there's a huge accident, a huge child, I'm so scared.
Weather was a major newsmaker this year. In February, 131 cars were involved in a pileup on Interstate 41. Dozens of people were injured, and schoolteacher Andrew Schefelker was killed.
This is a little surreal for me right now, but
in sports, the Packers hired a new head coach. Matt LaFleur has returned Green Bay to the team's winning ways, clinching the NFC North. The Packers also said farewell to a legend. In May, Bart Starr passed away at 85 years old. Once again, a hero's tragedy brought a community together and brought Bart's wife Cherry back to Lambeau Field.
For 63 years, you have loved and embraced us and supported us, and I am so grateful.
As for the year ahead now, the Packers' return to the playoffs is sure to be a top story to watch. 2020 will also bring the Democratic National Convention to Wisconsin, but as we learned this year, any day can become one we remember most. Matt Jarko, NBC 26.